All right, guys, we're live. Don't know how to actually get. Oh wait, I'm trying to figure out how to get my multi-stream set up, but I can't seem to find it. Like I know there's a section. Hmm, interesting. It's in settings, streams. Oh, there we go. Oh, do I don't know. Huh. I don't know what's. That's very odd, isn't it? Anyways, not too fast. So guys, we early today, 7 a.m. and I how can you say it? It was what I did yesterday. I binge ate and I just spent the whole day pretty much just dicking around. Like I said, when I binge ate, I was not going to watch any TV. I was not gonna do anything. But my whole focus was to just eat and see how much I can eat. Right, and my goal was to hit 10,000 calories because I've always been obsessed with that calorie range because 10,000 calorie challenge, right? Woohoo. Never managed to complete it, and therefore I always wanted to do it. But yesterday, after eating halfway there, and I just kind of just gave in to my I was just doing something else like watching TV or something, and then when that happened, I don't know what it is, but like my hormones just flipped upside down, and I was like I can't eat anymore because now I had this new distraction, right? So yesterday we bought Iman's course. We finally gave in, so we are going to build our digital product. And no matter what happens, we are going to make some money with this shit. Like, matter of fact, I wanted to get number one on the leaderboards for that fucking Protect for League. And most importantly, just to, you know, beat everyone, whip everyone's asses. So, that being said, I have not walked today. I literally didn't even have a shower. Yes, stinky me. Only washed my face. But we are going to just get right into it because I have so much energy from eating all that food. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I did have this thought maybe I should just eat again and just let the day skip. But no, like that is unacceptable. Why? Because you have to understand, if you choose to do something, fine. If you choose to binge eat, fine. If you choose to play games, fine, whatever. But be prepared to take on the consequences, right? Be prepared to pay for the consequences. Like, I can keep on eating, and I can, but if I do, guys, like, I'm gonna get fat, and you have to accept that if you're gonna keep on doing the same shit and expect yourself to get a different result, then you're just delusional. Straight out. And had this affected me? Had this affected my confidence in a way? Not really, right? Yes, it definitely had me kind of think about maybe I should just avoid today again. But literally, guys, we have a fucking goal, and I'm not gonna try to just do nothing now because Anyway, so what we're gonna do this morning is to actually wipe out the goals for my app for now, and we are going to write some new goals. Right, so bye bye. really considered what I want my goals to be for this new project and the last until I make some decent money. Um, but pretty simple, honestly, pretty self-explanatory. Goals this year, right? This goddamn year goes with good to go. Goals I want to achieve. Goals I want to achieve. To achieve by the end of this year. Oh goddamn, I'm itchy as heck. Before New Year's. Before New Year's. I want to get number one on that leaderboard. Number one, get first place in in uh, in digital with digital product in email's course. Let's do that. And I am literally late, but I'm gonna get number one. What's next? Second, I'm gonna buy. Let me think. Second, I'm gonna take my family on a trip. Right? And where we're gonna go? Fuck it. Let's go to Paris. No, actually not. I want to go somewhere else. I want to go to where do I want to go? Let's go Iceland. Fuck that. Cool. Now something for myself. Something for my goddamn self. I'm gonna make some money. I'm gonna make some goddamn money. What's gonna compensate for my goddamn work? Alright, let's see you guys. How much do I wanna make at the end of this year? Like what will it be changing my life? I wanna make 10K. That's literally all I aim for. I ain't gonna be greedy or nothing. 10K is what I aim for. Alright, 10K. Now, you know what? I'm gonna make exactly how much the popo take away from me when I got arrested. I'm gonna make 155K. Now, in this way, let's just hit 10K for now. Make okay. How much is that? How much is that You know what? Let's not be too greedy. Let's not be too greedy. Let's just make because we only have 3 months left, eh? We only have 3 months left, so you know what? When people say don't set unrealistic goals, that's what I have to do. Number four. And by the way, this is solely actually, you know what? Let me also write down like other goals in life too, because why not? Because I gotta make sure I stay in shape. Alright. Follow my diet. Follow my diet. Number five. Become social. Know how to communicate better, right? Communicate better. Communicate better. Nah, fuck that, man. Fuck that. This is gonna be solely business goals. Oh. You know what? Nah. I'm gonna do that. Follow my diet. My diet. Learn to communicate better. Get my own place. My own apartment in the city. The city. Fuck it. Go on a trip with my boy. And we're going to buy ourselves a bowler watch and custom suit. That's it, boys. I know I'm late to this challenge, all this, shit and stuff, but bless me. But it's never too late to chase your dreams. It's never too late. I know I look like shit, but I don't feel like shit. So let's get to it, right? Before I do anything though, let me just check one more time. Safe mode. Why is it in safe mode?